Hey guys, I thought I'd just go through some of the work that I'm currently doing to the car, mainly interior work, just repainting some of the plastics and various bits and bobs that have just become scuffed and scratched. Nothing major, but the rest of the car's in such nice nick. I just thought, well, it'd be nice just to get it all refreshed inside. So I've made a start with the seat belt harnesses. So they're the seat belt harnesses that bolt into the floor pan. So we've rubbed all those down, giving them 3 or 4 coats of black plastic paint, so they're nice and tidy. The insides and a few bits at the moment. Obviously the backs of the seats are off. The centre console. Yesterday I took the latches out. I wire wheel polished them. The bolts, put the bolts back in with a load of grease because they're a bit rusty. I've got these bump stops here, they're quite perished, so I'm going to replace those. You can still order those online. The handles, painted those black because they're a bit rusty. The knobs that go on the handles were chrome originally, but they were quite pitted. So what I've done for now is I've rubbed them down, etch primed them and gloss blacked them, so they look better than pitted chrome. So they're to go back on. That's one of my seat backs. It's been painted, rubbed down 3 coats of plastic paint, covered it nicely. There's my other seat back that I need to rub down. You might be able to see there's quite a few areas like this where the paint's come off or a big knot. So it just looks nice just to give it a refresh. So I'm going to see how that all comes up by the time I get the seat backs in place. I've done the bits on the side of the seats, and I'll see how it comes up. I'm hoping it'll come up pretty nice. At the back, the driver's seat back, that's come up really well. So I'm tempted, because even some of these plastic panels in the back here, they've got nicks, and I might even do those over the winter, just take the back seats out and the rest of the plastic and just give them a freshen up. But at the moment I'm going to concentrate on the seats and the centre console armrest lid. It's one of the other plastic trims as this goes down the seat side of the driver's seat, so that bit's done. Centre console armrest, that's just had a couple of light coats so far. And I'm just going to start prepping the other back seat back for the passenger side. So I'll see you in a bit. So that's my centre console done, or the armrest. It looks a bit shiny because the lights are on it, but turn the lights out. Yeah, it's come up really nice. I'll crack on with the other seat back now. So it's the next day, and I've got all the plastic trims back in that I've painted. So the backs of the seats, the armrest, the little bits of plastic down the sides there, my seatbelt harnesses, and I've repainted these plastic bits along the top here as well on both seats. So it's not 100% matched to the sandalwood plastic, but as it's not up against any of the plastic, you kind of get away with it, and it looks far better than it did before. During sort of daylight, it's a better match. yeah, all in all, I'm really happy with how it's come out. It looks far better because all down here the paint had come off, so it just looked a bit rough when you open the door. So yeah, it tidies it up really nice. I said I've got the handles back on, but I painted those black. So the other thing I did was painted the coat hooks. The rear one on the driver's side was missing, so I just ordered up a new one. They come in pairs, so just painted that and just painted all four so it matched. So yeah, that looks better as well, without just a hole in the headliner. So yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with how everything's come out so far. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I'll see you on my next one.